King of Shinjuku, 行きましょう。
Okay, I think everything's working. Maybe I should turn this down a little bit. I know you can't hear me. So, anyway, yeah, here I am. Welcome. Femboy Friday. I do not know how long I'm gonna, well, probably 2 hours, because I usually stream for 2 hours. But tonight is kind of a bizarre night. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna continue probably where I left off on, what day was that? Tuesday? Well, it was Wednesday, because it was technically already my birthday, because I did a birthday stream. I just did it at midnight instead of, like, during the actual evening. So, I'm gonna pick up where I left off on editing, mixing Yolasa. However, I have to listen to it because, so I'll have to stop the music that I have playing right now. Right now, I just have the backing tracks to my songs playing. And sometimes, you know, I don't want to hear the words, I just like to hear the music, so that's why I have the backing tracks playing instead of the actual songs. Right now, you're listening to the backing track for Dying to Be Alive. Opening. And I'll try to share my screen tonight. I know I didn't do that the other night, but that's because, honestly, I don't know why I didn't share my screen the other night with everything that I was working on. Sometimes I honestly just forget to share the screen. Because I'm terrible with this, in case you haven't noticed. But for once I have like a whole shirt on, look at that. But that's just because I had something else on earlier, and I'm like, that does not go with my theme. So I just changed into this, and this is what I had laying just randomly there from something I went to last Friday. So, interesting enough, Dying to Be Alive is one that I've not performed in a while, and I wouldn't mind actually performing it soon. A fun one's this. Yeah. But let's, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do a little bit here. I'm going to go with Kaku. Gonna go King in the New World. Yoku Itamu. It's been a while. I've never performed this live. Well, did I? I've never performed this live in America. I'll say that. I performed it live, I think, in Japan. Very dark. Very dark subject matter, this one. Miserable and wonderful, feeling like I'm rolling wild, thinking like I'm lying. I'm so good that I never want to see it doing. It's so good, it's so good. I'm happy and I'm sad, but I don't want to see it doing. Dying inside, but I don't want the feeling to wait. It's so full and wonderful. I'm feeling like I'm going wild, thinking like I'm flying in. It's so good that I never want the feeling to wait. It's so good, it's so good. Happy and I'm sad, but I don't want this feeling to end. Stuck now, more shit now. Don't know me now. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Probably not. Let's hope not. But I don't want to sit and doing. I'm dying inside, but I don't want to sit and doing. I'm feeling probably wonderful. I'm feeling like I'm going wild, thinking like I'm lying. It's so good that I never want the feeling to end. It's so good. So good. Happy and I'm sad, but I don't want the feeling to end. Oh, she's an air. She's not an air. She's an air. And I'm sad, but I don't want the feeling to end. I'm sad, but I don't want the feeling to end. Full and wonderful, feeling like I'm rolling wild, thinking like I'm flying in. And it's so good that so good. It's so good. I'm happy and I'm sad, but I don't want to feel and do it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I never want this feeling doing. And that's one of those, if you know, you know. It won't hurt you if you don't. I wrote that trigger warning, content warning, discussion of eating disorders and self-harm. I wrote that shit like when I was at the deepest part of like my body image and eating disorder issues. So it was literally just like a glimpse into like what my mental process was and like how it felt for me. I won't go too detailed about it because I don't want to get like flagged or anything. But yeah, again, if you've ever went through that, you probably know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And if not, then you were one of the lucky ones. But that's one of the reasons why I don't really perform that live in America, because it's one of those things that's like looked down upon because it's like viewed as like glamorizing it or whatever. But I'm not glamorizing anything. I'm literally just, that's my experience. That's my truth. But I kind of avoid performing that here for that reason, because I don't want to like open up that discussion. It's not, I'd rather just skip it. Like I said, I have a few songs that I would only ever perform in Japan just because the audience is different and like just they get it, you know what I mean? Like they get it. There's some things that you write about that aren't necessarily, you know, you just writing the raw feelings. It's not necessarily glamorizing anything. It's just the experience wasn't all bad. Like I'm just being honest. Like it wasn't all bad. But anyway, that's one of those. That is one of those. I think I only have like 2 of those. Let's see. The other one I have that would fall under that category would be... Is it on the same album? I think it's on the same album. Yeah, because when I was working on King of the New World, that one took me 6 years to finish. I started working on it in 2013 and did not finish it and release it until 2019. But I also took a 4-year hiatus during that time, so, you know, I guess it technically only took me 2 years to finish it, but there was a 4-year break during the 6-year period, so I say it took me 6 years to do it. I don't know. But that one also has another one in that same category, so Fukachi is kind of the same theme, which is interesting because I wrote Hurt So Good in 2014. Fast forward 4 years and I wrote Fukachi. So it's like about the same thing, but from a different perspective. So that's the cool thing, like if you listen to, you read the lyrics to Hurt So Good and compare it with Fukachi, you can see a totally different perspective. The stylization is very I'm bending over in love with my thoughts. I should know better, but I'm still young enough to try. Always gonna try. Fukachi. I stayed up all night and I starved myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I lost myself, changed by myself, but wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Fukachi. As you can see, the similarities. 自分が逃げろと一人で世界に冷めず心に嫌いが動機は苦しんでる価値はないかも自己律の影生きたい一人で現在だけ探さなきゃならない I'm vamping now, broken, don't leave me with my thoughts. I would do better, but I'm still dumb enough to try. Always wanna try, Pikachu. I stay up all night, I stop myself, I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I lose myself, can't find myself, wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Pikachu. 생각했을 도움인데 여론이 끌어서 비비니 던지기도 거라라고 그러던데도 갑자기 나가 못지기니 관계요 시다이 didn't say no 의미답게 내 속에 낮게 나를 나의 Bending not broken can't be alone with my thoughts. Say I could do better but I'm still strange enough to try. Always gonna try. Pikachu. I stayed up all night and I stuck myself. Never wanna be anybody else. Had to lose myself to find myself, but I never wanna be anybody else. Pikachu. It's been a minute since I listened to this. Oh boy. Honestly, I think I've been working on my current shit for so long that I forget my old stylization. I forget what I used to sound like, man. Yeah, going through some of my old stuff. They can bend me, not break me, I must silence my own thoughts. Say I can be better and I'm still brave enough to try. Always gonna try. Pikachu. I'll stay up all night and I'll starve myself. Never gonna be anybody else. I lost myself to find myself, but I'm never gonna be anybody else. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. And as I said earlier, that's another one of them. If you get it, you get it. And it's like, it's not glamorizing doing any of those things. It's just literally my story and me being like the raw, real, ethereal entity that I've always been and always will continue to be. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done Femboy Fridays, actually. It's been like, I think, a month. So yeah. Because it seems like I always have something going on anymore, so I end up more or less like streaming on Mondays now, which is weird, and that's not what I want to do. Like I like streaming on Friday and Monday. Like those are the 2 days that I like to stream on, which is funny because like my least favorite day of the week and then my most favorite day of the week. But it works, you know? Oh, while you're here, if you're still here, I'm going to play what I've got so far on the last time I streamed, which is on my birthday. I was working on mixing Yuasa, and I'm going to play what I've got so far. So yeah, that's what I have so far for that. And the funny thing about this one is it is the only exclusively Visual K song on the entire Demon of Shinjuku album. All the rest of them are like crossover, like the whole Visual K porn rap genre that I have created. So this is the only one that's like not explicit, not sexual, and like very, very, very Darren Gray style Visual K. So, pretty proud of it. But that's what I've been working on since like Monday. Then I'm like writing another song, and then I have like one more to record after that. So when I finish this, and then I release the next single, I just have one more to work on, and then I can actually professionally get my shit like recorded and stylized and remastered so that it sounds super fucking good. And then I can release, and I am so excited about that. My first professional recording, so that'll be super fun. Yeah. I'm like, the only thing I'm terrified of is how am I gonna do that again, like with Yawasa, like what you just heard. It's like, the things I had to do to make myself sound like that, because I can do it. Like, I have that skill. Like, I've trained myself to be able to do that. But also, it is very hard on, like, my vocal cords and stuff to be able to do that. And it's like, I just got it, like, on the third try that night, and I was so happy about that. So I'm like, when I go to get it done, get it recorded professionally, I'm like, damn. I hope I can make it sound that good again. So that is definitely a crazy skill. So it's like, I don't know where I was. Let's see. None of these go with that. I'm just playing them. Actually, I'm gonna consider putting this in there. Let's see. See if it does anything for it. So for this one, let's see. It actually, it's like I like it somewhat, but I can't decide if I actually do. So I'm taking it out, but I am going to manipulate something else. Yeah, that sounds better. And as you can see, considering how I normally sound, in comparison, that is hard for me. That's so cute. I love that, it's so cute. Yes. Okay, have fun. Meanwhile, I'm gonna like mess around with the sound on this thing and like hopefully perfect it a little bit. Cause I don't think I'm adding anything too. Like I like the way it sounds. I just need to like tweak the like the instrumentals and stuff and make it sound like good. So I'm gonna switch over to this one. I don't know why this guy's so tiny. Okay. Yeah, so I just gotta mess around with the sound. I kind of want to... See something. What? Okay, it doesn't. Alright. Select all. Wait, no, fuck that. Select all. Not this one. Move it down. And then have this. Let's see how that sounds. Wait. Something else with this. Let's see. Not that. No. What the heck did I just do? Shit. Oh, that stupid thing was doing that. Okay. How the heck did I do that? I like muted my fucking thing. Like, how did I even do that? I don't even know how I did that. Like, I did it all at once and I don't know how I did that. Never did that before. Okay. And I feel like these need to still be like... I'm gonna experiment with something. Dramatic silence. Okay, so what I'm gonna do at this point, I am going to export and play it back outside of the editor, because sometimes I feel like it sounds different when I play it on a different platform. So I'm going to listen to it in a separate, outside of Acid Studio. dramatic effect. I think it sounds good. I mean, I think it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna listen to the beginning again. This one's not getting released as a single. This is when you have to wait until the album comes out, by the way. I think it sounds pretty good. The only thing I'm not entirely convinced about is the silent break in between here. It's a half a second. I wonder if I'd like it more if I made it less than that. What if I made it a quarter of a second? That seems right. So I'm gonna save, export it again. Wait, so like this time, this time I'm gonna save it in the actual Demon of Shinjuku folder. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the one. Come on now. and I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. Okay, so I think that's how it's going to end up sounding. I'm pretty proud of the way it sounds. Um, yeah, I think that's gonna be what it sounds like, at least for now, until I actually work on the album and it gets like finessed a little more. I mean, I think that's what it's gonna sound like. So now, what to do next? What do I want to do next? I'm gonna play it again. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of how it sounds. There's like one thing I'm gonna change. The interlude, like the little bit of silence in the middle, I'm going to shorten that. Okay, I exited out of that because I think I was fucking it up. Huh? What just happened? Like my fucking... Okay, I have no idea what just happened. Like, my shit froze. You can probably still hear me. Okay, it totally froze. And I don't know how I did that. What is happening? Okay, I think it's... Wait, it's supposed to work again? Sorry, but now I'm having some technical difficulties. I don't know what just happened. 1 second. I think you can still hear me, but like my video's like all fucked up right now. Okay. I'm hoping this works. Okay, I fixed it. That was weird, that was weird. I don't know why that did that or how that did that, but now it's fixed. It is fixed. And... okay. Now I'm gonna go back into editing and see, because I was messing things up. I didn't want to mess it up, so I just like exited out of the whole thing. Start over with what I was doing. Minutes. Yeah, that ain't a super long time. Oh, it's like doing something stupid. That sounds good. And then that puts it at like ending at like. Hey, welcome. Yokoso hajimemashite. Atajapasaten dezo. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. My stream is pretty much mostly music stuff, but promoting my own material typically, because otherwise if I try to play anything else I get copyright strikes. So I stick with only my own stuff and random social commentary, which my social commentary can be hilarious or it can be the most boring thing you've ever heard. So, you know, it's one of those. But I am one of the OGs from back in 2009, and I am still here, kid. And I ain't going nowhere. They tried to chase me away. They did not succeed. As do I. So, I invite you to follow. I am only 3 followers away from getting the 50, which is required to achieve affiliate status. If you like what you see, a lot of times I edit music, and talk about a whole lot of things, just random ramblings about anything and everything. Tonight I was editing the song that's playing, like I was editing that. Because it's something, it's Visual K and it's more experimental than like my typical stuff. But overall, my channel's just mostly about just being yourself. And that's really the only message here. Just be you. Loudly and unapologetically. Thank you so much, I really appreciated it. Really appreciate it. I like your name, by the way, Fire, Blood, and Ice. I like that. Super cool. I usually stream like late. It's usually around like 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. at night for a couple hours. But hey, whatever works. Where I am, it is 11:30 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. But I kind of like line it up with like Japan time. like what time is convenient over there as well. So it's kind of interesting how I ended up falling into this time slot. But I also have a joke. It's even one of my lyrics, like midnight is when I come alive. So that's kind of why I stream at this time. But hey, good morning. Good morning. Speaking of like 7:17 a.m., I have to be up at that time in the morning, and I should probably go to sleep soon, but you know, it'll happen. It'll happen naturally, I guess. But thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I usually stream for like 2 hours. Not anything too crazy. I end up having a lot of technical difficulties sometimes because I'm still getting used to like the software and everything. Because I used to like post videos on YouTube, and it's a lot different like being live versus like recording a video and then editing it before anybody sees it. I mean, I post these videos on YouTube, so if you miss anything, you can also like go there and watch it. What country are you in? Because you said it's 7. It's after 7 there. So, what country? So now it's time for me to do my nightly check of a site that I've been a member of for years. It's a site that's modeled after like old school YouTube. So like I just check it out like once a day or whatever. Oh, speaking of, I am in a like the Face of Horror contest. I will post the link in the chat if you want to click on the link and give me a free vote. I'd really appreciate it. Like anyone is welcome to do that. I will post that anytime I stream this week. I will post that in the chat. I should have posted it at the beginning. That was my mistake, but yeah, so I pinned it at the top. And so yeah, I just have to make it to I just have to make it to 15th place Ohio to advance to the 3rd round. I made it to the 2nd round. Right now I am number 15. I just have to hold that spot until the 21st at 8 p.m. or advance higher. That's always good, but you know, I'm just asking to get like the bare minimum just to move on to the next round. kind of just posting it everywhere so that hopefully, you know, like, hopefully it helps. Yeah, currently 15th. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. We will go back to playing a little bit more, and then I will end this stream for tonight. Because, like I said, I have to be up really early in the morning, and I just want to, even if I don't go right to sleep, I just want to rest, you know what I mean? Because tomorrow's a longer day than I usually have. Play one of my old songs. I want to perform this live so bad. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do it next time. Just go for it, you know what I mean?
Oi, boy, a champion, break out a dog of the year. Drop step up on the scene, everybody make a meet. 彼氏の浮気を捕まえたいで彼女がさてあってお腹欲しがチンコ好きぜひ上手をちょうだいいかもやっぱ嘘をつかない Now so much on the now I'm the best you ever had 大好き新宿へ来ないか夢を来ない裏通りにやってローション必要じゃない痛みを感じたいけど大変にやって自分を実践でなお絶叫して一致して切り替え激しくないなら楽しくない歯によればさ手でいきたい Got what that is and I'm the best you ever had Taken on the internet since I was 13 No one's on the coupon like me Knew how to homo queer karma ロール振ったなりかけま全部読んだなペトペトって数晴らしいおじさんに超速税をストックして心だけで理由はローザ攻撃だがいつこだけやめて Man, woman, demon, child I'm the best that ever was Image forming everybody head Ask him what it is, do you got a lot to learn Got the cute face, stylish ass, slim body Leather fans, androgynous, visual case sexy Meet your man every day, this is the dude you're looking for I'm so good when I'm bad, just did it all before Past, present, future, life, I'm the best you never heard
Heck yeah.
It's funny considering I've never done that live yet, like anywhere I've been. But that's just because I never got the opportunity to like be in front of an audience that I felt safe being myself in front of until now. And that one is like I've not memorized it. Like I clearly don't know it that well. So it's like one of those things. If you're gonna be that bold, you gotta know your fucking lyrics. That's kind of like what I base shit on. I'm like, if it's something with that, contextually that bold, then it has to be good. Like, you gotta do good with that. I'll just play it again.
Oi, Otto. 跟着 I trap here, wake up, I drop of the year. Drop up, step up on the scene, everybody make a meme. 彼氏の浮気を捕まえたいで彼女が去っててお腹欲しがチンコ好きぜひ上手をちょうだいいかもやっぱ嘘をつかない Now from a champion I'm the best you ever had 大好き新宿へ来ないか夢を叶え裏通りにあってローション必要じゃない痛みを感じたいけど大変にやって自分を実践してなく絶叫してピッチして切り替え激しくないなら楽しくない痛みよればさベビー行きたい Got what after Asian I'm the best you ever had Taken on the internet since I was 13 No one who's a cool palm like me Knew how to homo queer karma ロール振ったなりかけば全部読んだなペトペトって数素晴らしいおじさんに上速税を特化して心だけで理由はローザ攻撃高いいつこだけやめて何もめんディーメンチャー I'm the best that ever was And before make everybody better Ask them who it is, do you got a lot to learn Got that cute face, style of jazz, and the body Leather pants and drunkenness, visual case, sexy Meet your man every day, this is the dude you looking for I'm so good when I'm bad, Jack did it all before Past, present, future life, I'm the best you never heard
Heck yeah.
And see, that's what I mean, like when people get shocked by like the content I'm creating now. I wrote that shit in 2018. So I was literally making visual K porn rap like 5 years ago. I just didn't make an entire album of exclusively that until this one. But I had that shit back then. And it's like, there's nothing shocking about the stuff that I'm doing now. It's just the fact that I'm doing exclusively that now. That's the only difference. And honestly, some of the things in that song, Best You Ever Had, Imamada Nichiban, is actually worse than Duality. Like, it's actually more explicit than Duality. It's just in Japanese, so like if you don't know Japanese, you don't know what's saying. That's the only difference. But honestly, there's 2 lines in Duality that are actually explicit. The rest of it isn't bad. Like, I was talking to someone about that the other day. I'm like, there's 2 lines in Duality that's actually explicit. The rest of it is suggestive at best. And just like Lifeless. Lifeless has an opening line that is catchy, controversial. But it's not actually that bad. I mean, there's nothing really. It's not. You know, it's like one of those things where the opening line makes it seem as though it is, but it's really not. Now Dokusaisha. This is a fun one. I've performed twice. Performed this
A
twice.
hostile takeover is upon you.
Kind of want to do it next week.
Lives.見て言うことを熟知して気はないで君もだっていつもってまあちょっとさてネオなんでだろうの22歳の人不気味に可愛い子ついてこそクレイジーネント空をレジに飾ろうレジを知らばに書くとキラキラどこでも見えてる子猫が降ってよ Making it my dictatorship世界では絶対に憎しめないどうか最初のは子猫をフィクションなんでも言うだよは実際にあれだけ存在 Let's make this place now now みんな言うことを説明して人生待ちで欲しいよっていつも思ってこれ好きぜネオン真実の世界永遠に経営をしてるこれに嬉しい時代楽しいクレイジー人生そのオレンジに飾ろう設置を広場に書くぞキラキラどこでも見えたところ子猫が降ってよ I'm making it my dictatorship Now the title was that I need to see me night. The possession of a connect fiction, not the more you know. The possession of a let's make this place now. いつもクレイジーラブネオ独裁でいつも幸せライフネオ独裁者いつもクレイジーラブネオ独裁でいつも幸せライフネオ独裁者いつもクレイジーラブネオ独裁でいつも幸せライフそのオレンジに飾ろう設置を広場に書くぞキラキラどこでも見えてるところ子猫が降ってよネオ世界では絶対に憎しめない独裁者のはネコをフィクションなのも言うだよ独裁では恋愛だけ存在 I'm making it my dictatorship I'm making it my dictatorship I'm making it my dictatorship Let's make this place now now 僕って思うさ面白い考え楽しそうねマジでやばい
And this one is from 2019. It's the last.
At the top of something? Oh. It's my dictatorship.
Oddly enough, it is the leading track on my King of the New World album, but it's the last song that I recorded and released for it. So I thought that was interesting. And I mean, the same thing goes with Existential Decay. The last song that I recorded was Konton Musuko Chikara, and it ends up being the leading track. I do that a lot, but not with this. Demon Shinjuku, I've pretty much consistently went straight through. Lifeless. Okay, so I released Rule 34 first, but I recorded and finished Lifeless first. So I released Lifeless shortly after Rule 34. The reason for that was to get, the attention for the content of this one, because if you're gonna have a project that's been so hyped up like that, I had to go big. For the first release I had to go big, And that's why I'm I gotta go with Rule 34, fucking Manic Mix. I gotta, get that attention, And it worked. They put me on the fucking radar, online, I guess. I got more attention from that than I had gotten since the first thing I ever released back in 2011, Locked in the Closet. When I posted that, I got, 2,000 views. 2,000 plays in, 2 days. And, the same thing happened with Rule 34 Manic Mix. So I'm okay, that's just a sign that I still got it. 12 years later, I still got it. Because, like I said, I am eternal. You can't touch this. I got that power. And, haters can say whatever they want, because at the end of the day, they just wish they were me. That's how it always is. So it is, I've been on here for almost 2 hours now. I'm probably gonna end. Seems like a good idea considering I have to get up so early in the morning. However, I forget what I'm supposed to have. I don't have I was checking to see if I have a bot response for Look, but I don't. I have bot responses for other things. Just this one. Or maybe I deleted them all accidentally. I don't know. I'm still learning. There's something I have a response for, I thought. I don't know. I'll have to edit stuff again and make it better, but can't do it right now. Now I will play one more. This is the fun one. I want to perform this live so bad.
怖いねって誰も話さないでここについてこともぽいってみんなが考えさ絶対ないね清らかそうに見える外観やっぱ不別キモいって見知らぬ人だと思うマジで変だ暗い怖いかわい世界は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで知らも誰もわからないねキモいそうな人間なんかねためかわいいけどふざけるな社会はバカなを飲んでないで生きてなしけどでもかわいいぜ 可愛いねってみんなが話したいでどう思うか若い見えるって誰も考えて実際ないね短い人生の中すでに生きた精神うっかり変身欲望を気にしないで思い出ちょうだいフリーダム悪いエロいかわいい生活は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで知るも誰もわからないねキモいそうな否定なんかね痛み可愛いけどふざけるな世界はバカなのなんてないで生きてなしけどキモかわいいし世界は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで知るも誰もわからないねキモいそうな人間なんかね痛みが湧いてのふざけるな社会はバカなのなんてないで生き話すけどキモかわいいぜ
And this is the part I could never do. I can't.
どんな時間があってもみんなってめっちゃ好きだろ僕のことを可愛いいつも分かりだしたの顔は可愛いどうやって声にしなよ手が手は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで知るも誰もわからないねキモいそうな力なんかね痛みが湧いけどふざけるな社会はバカなろなんてないで生きっぱなしけどキモかわいいぜかわいいですね
Yeah. That one's just super fun. I just want to perform it so bad, but also, like, I don't want to totally fuck it up. So I'm just like, I'm just going to sit back and wait. I'm just going to wait till I got it memorized better. And I haven't even been working on it because I've got so much other stuff going on. And also, that's a really old song compared to, like, what I've been doing. Like, I mean, it's not super old. I think it's 2019. 2018, 2019. So it's like 4 or 5 years old, but still, like, compared to what I've been working on, it's old, you know? So I'm trying to only do, like, current songs that I'm, like, gonna be on the Demon of Shinjuku album, or stuff that I am doing self-covers of, like, where I take something from years ago and I, like, make a new remix of it. That's different. But yeah. Follow me everywhere. It's AJAP13 on everything. Download and stream anywhere on all music platforms. Check out my videos on YouTube because I will be posting my performances. I'm gonna start doing that. Right now I only have my LA performance on there, but I'm gonna start like compiling like, cause I can't like post that many like individual like short videos because that gets annoying, but I'm gonna like do like summarize like by month. Like I think I started recording in May, so like do like May shows, put that in a video, June shows, put that in a video, July shows, put that in a video, you know what I mean? Like I think that's how I'm gonna organize it. But I haven't got around to doing that yet, but that is the plan. That is the plan, to put it on YouTube as well. But right now, they're all on my Instagram. And I would put them on TikTok, but TikTok copyright strikes me for my own fucking shit. Yeah. Like, TikTok copyright strikes me for my own music, so I kind of can't put them on there. but that's my plan. And like the next time, I don't think, like I said, I think I'm taking this Monday to not really do any. I might end up going, but I might not, and like doing a show on Monday. But like after last week, I feel like I should just like conserve my energy and practice for live band week next week, because I really like to do that. That's the one that I definitely don't want to miss, because I like that a lot, and it gives me like a music experience that I wouldn't get otherwise. So that's why I always try to make sure I make it to live band week. But that means I might have to take a break this week. I don't know. We shall see. I can rest Sunday and decide on Monday. But I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. So anyway, follow. I am so close to making affiliate. I only need like one more follower, and then I will be there. And yeah, super excited. So thank you so much. Until next time, stay unique. I don't know why I'm sitting like so far back like this. Like I'm just like fucking chilling out, but that is life right now. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so close. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there before this month is over. This is my favorite month of the year, and I'm gonna get there before this month is over. And yeah, I'm manifesting that. Absolutely. Until next time, again, stay unique, and Atchap 13 out. Okay.